donuts for breakfast are allowed. Breakfast is one of our 3 meals a day, but when specifically did we start eating 3 meals a day? On second thoughts. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Why do we have 3 meals a day? Well, as you can probably guess, it hasn't always been that way. 3 meals a day came from around the 1700s thanks to the Industrial Revolution, as meal timings were dominated by work timings. People would have 1 meal before they went to work, 1 meal while at work, and then 1 meal when they came home from work. As you can probably guess, it's not always been that way, however. Romans, for example, only had 1 meal at around noon, and it was actually frowned upon to have an earlier meal. An earlier meal didn't become popular until monastic life in the Middle Ages. You weren't allowed to eat before Mass, and thus the word breakfast was born, as in literally breaking the fast, and an earlier meal didn't become popular until the 1700s. For people like myself in the north of England, you might call your evening meal tea. This originated from a tradition of the upper classes who would have an assortment of snacks and the like at around 6 PM, and they'd call it high tea. The lower classes, especially from poor areas such as the north, also took on this tradition, but they made that their whole entire evening meal and called it just tea from around the late 1800s.